with COP26 coming up in November, the climate change issue has become very noisy. Everybody's aware of it, but actually not everybody knows what we can really do about it. For many years, the world of infrastructure has been struggling with how to change what we do, the techniques that we use, the materials we use, the behaviours, the way in which we manage projects, in order to make a difference in terms of the impact on the environment, the impact on biodiversity, the impact on the carbon that we generate, and the way in which we all live our lives. One of the great things about what Has the Environment Ever Done for us is hearing from some of our brilliant guests who've got some insights into what we can be doing and some of the solutions that we now need to be looking at, and how we might start building those into the work that we do. Well, my favourite guest was Greg Marsden. Greg is Professor of Transport Governance at the Institute for Transport at the University of Leeds. He also heads up what's called Decarbonate, which is a partnership of 8 northern universities looking at the decarbonisation of the transport network. Greg has been leading research by the Decarbonate group, looking at the different ways in which that the transport sector can be working to create that decarbonisation that needs to happen urgently. So he's hugely well informed. And one thing that I particularly remember that he talked about was that he's been looking at the carbon targets that are being set by many local authorities, very challenging targets set in relation to the declaration of climate emergencies by many local authorities, but essentially saying even if local authorities, the most ambitious, inventive, teams looking at how they can respond to the climate challenge, are probably still only getting somewhere around half the way to decarbonisation with the strategies that they've currently got in place. And so there's still a long way to go. Upcoming topic, food. I'm really looking forward to talking about food, and that might seem like a real left field topic, but we aren't talking about the importance of agriculture in communities. And without being political about it, we're in a global world. We're out of Europe. We're doing trade deals that mean that we're going to be bringing food trading across the globe. When actually what we need to be doing is focusing the production and distribution of our food locally. How can we do that in a world where we need to be encouraging agricultural resources to be wilder, to be more biodiverse, and creating higher intensive food production and local production within our towns and cities? And that seems to me to be something that we could be really creatively talking about and looking at how we bring food into thinking about community development.